See, my problem has always been that I'm indecisive. Let's make a decision, shall we? Welcome back to Game Taffy Plays Bloodborne. My name is Ben Davis, and I have decided to go into the church. There's nothing behind me. There's a wondrous item in here. Oh, but I bet there's a fight as well. Alright, well, there's nothing really to do but to trigger that fight. Still haven't totally mastered the art of visceral attacks. That's what they're called. Where's the ambush? I gave you lots of opportunity for it. Alright, well, apparently there's no ambush. So? Oh, sniping, huh? I don't see anyone up here. But I imagine that I will have to charge this guy. Was this... Did I take a back route into this area? Aha! Well, found the hound. Oh, there's two of them. Need to not be locked in. Need to not be on the weapon I don't like. Oh, that was luck. That was so much luck that I feel bad about it. I shouldn't, but man, do I feel bad about using luck. I haven't tried this way of fighting with this weapon. So that's its light attack. Seems to have a little bit more range going that way. Okay, I see a nice tree and a door. A door that's not locked. No one on either side of me. Lever awaits ahead, but it's the scourge of beasts. Okay. What does this do? It opens a pathway. Okay, thank you for your encouraging words. Your encouraging yet empty words. What's down there? I mean, now that I've killed two bosses, I'm actually more nervous. You don't seem interested.
Beast hunter, aren't you?
Yeah.
I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred.
Hi, Alfred.
Of Master Ligarius.
I don't know who that
Vile
is.
Bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate? and discuss the things we've learned.
I am so down to do that.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Take this to celebrate our acquaintance.
Fire paper, huh? Oh, and a new stance!
Hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way. There must be oodles for us to share. Go on. Just tell me what piques your interest.
Okay. The Healing Church. Was that the first note I found after killing the dude in the wheelchair?
As you know, the Healing Church is the fountainhead of blood healing. Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution. But I have heard that the holy medium of blood healing is venerated in the main cathedral, and that counselors of the old church reside in the high stratum of the cathedral ward. If you seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit.
Okie dokie.
Byrgenwerth is an old place of learning, and the Tomb of the Gods, carved out below Yharnam, should be familiar to every hunter. Well, once a group of young Byrgenwerth scholars discovered a holy medium deep within the tomb. This led to the founding of the Healing Church and the establishment of blood healing. In this sense, everything sacred in Yharnam can be traced back to Byrgenwerth. But today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood, abandoned and decrepit. And furthermore, the Healing Church has declared Byrgenwerth forbidden ground. It's unclear how many of its scholars remain alive, but only they know the password that allows passage through the gate.
Okie dokie.
I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure. May the good blood guide your way.
I also noticed that my eyeballs have turned to 8. Don't know why. Don't know what it means. I guess if there was something a little more contextual, I would probably be able to say for certain what it means, but as it stands, it just kind of, I don't know, just changes, and I have to sit there and be like, I wonder what was different. Alright. Time to go down these stairs. Anyone in here wanting to ambush me? Well, I can dig that. Nothing but unknown things here. Beware of beast. Ooh, the wind has stopped. And I am switching over to a weapon I am much more comfortable with. Woo! Hi there, guy. Let's go. Ooh. There it is. Definitely okay with that. I also like that they are more likely to give me things that I can actually use. Alright, back to my secondary. And it looks like we are back in a house with very tiny coffins. Very tiny, empty coffins. The only thing I have not figured out is if this game also does... oh, darn. Probably didn't need to do that. That's what I get. Hidden paths. I don't know if I finished that sentence. I don't know if this game does hidden paths. There. I finished a complete thought. I am still operating under the assumption that this will lead me back to Yharnam proper. But now that I am finding another lantern, I have my doubts. There's a gate. It appears nothing else. Might as well activate it. Light the lamp. And let's see if I can go through here. This town is long abandoned. Hunters not wanted here. I don't care. I go where I want. Back in Old Yharnam. What was that? What on earth was that little critter? Is that this game's version of the, what are they called? The crystal lizard thingies? Alright, well I see a ladder, so there's no reason to beat myself up over the fact that I can't go in that direction.
Hunter! Didn't you see the warning?
Yeah.
Turn back at once.
No.
Old Yharnam, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts.
Oh, okay.
They are of no harm to those above. Turn back, or the hunter will face the hunter.
Well, if you were the one who was giving me that warning, it fell on obstinate ears, I guess. Alright. I could cross the bridge and continue my journey. I could fall down this way, which obviously would be a permanent continuation of my journey. No, I could probably make that jump. Let's go down this. I imagine if I go on this roof, that is a commitment. Oh, what are you? This also appears not to be Yharnam that I know. What's down here? The way up. Well, nothing to do but try to make my way down there. I don't want to go that way. I kind of had a purpose in my... Oh. Well, my decision was made. It was a poor one, but it was the one that was made. So I must now commit to it. Alright, homie. Oh, there's two of them. Ooh, and they've got poison. Aha! Got past one of them. Got past the other one. And that gave me a lot of blood echoes for it, too. Another torch. Still haven't determined if those are a finite resource. And I can't go that way. So now What am I missing? Oh. Probably have to go in that direction. There's an item all the way down there, but I'm really wanting to figure out if there's a way to get back over there. A lot of people crying. Nothing that way. Aha! Well, that was kind of a gauntlet just to get to this item that I was curious about. And you know what? I appreciate that it was a gauntlet. If you watched the last series, when I played Closer, I talked about how games that force you to backtrack a lot are tedious and therefore not fun. But I have to say that was not the definition of tedium. I got to try out a new enemy. I got to see a, not really a platforming puzzle, but a, alright. You're wasting all of my Quicksilver bullets. Yeah. Got to see a platforming puzzle that was there. Thank you guys for that. Oh, I thought their bodies completely vanished. No, I just launched them away. What about you? My discovery has not been that great. Granted, I only grew it by, I think, 3 points, maybe, when I leveled up. But I was kind of hoping that more enemies would be dropping goodies for me. Yeah, I'm sure that there are no beasts attacking humans anymore. Very grateful to get these shards. Very nervous about how many blood echoes that I want to keep calling souls I have. Alright. You know what? I'm going to have to call it an episode. I've got a lot of work to do, and I can't get myself in too deep. As much as I want to keep charging forward, I am going to spend my blood echoes and call it. So, I hope you have enjoyed this forward-moving episode of Bloodborne. My name is Ben Davis. If you like what you're seeing, please give me a like and subscribe to the channel. I am trying to grow it after a 2-year hiatus, and I recognize that I am probably annoying the previous subscribers who knew the old channel and are now seeing nothing but Let's Plays. So, I would love to see some new subscribers, people who actually want to see this content, and if you have ideas for other shows, let me know to give you an idea of something I've been spinning around in my head. I have been thinking about doing a series on truly bad games. They would be more review than a Let's Play, because I don't think I would have fun doing multiple 15 to 20 minute episodes of a bad game. So instead, the series that I'm envisioning would be just a one-off review showing you why a certain game is bad. Some of the ideas I have are games like why do I always forget the name? War of the Worlds. I would love to re-review that game and talk about why I think it is really bad. A game that I only recorded one episode for and then immediately threw that episode away was GoldenEye Reloaded. Not the original GoldenEye, so I would probably do an episode on that. And if there's a game out there that you think is truly bad, I would like to check it out and give my input on it. Talk about what it does right, what it does wrong, and as an aspiring designer, it would give me a chance to think about the game critically in terms of how would I do it differently. And if you don't know anything about me, I am the community manager and a junior designer at React Games. The junior designer title was added this month, so it is not something that I have been able to explore in much detail, but I want to be good at it, so I want to see games that did it wrong. For this channel, I have already played 4 games, this being game number 4, that have shown me really interesting ways to think about design, and I just kind of want to do other shows that look into that. So if you have any ideas of things you'd like to see, or if you have anything to say about my idea of truly bad games, let me know in the comments or send me a message. I am BenTheWicked on most online platforms. And as always, please, please, please join the Facebook group Game Taffy Plays. There we do a game of the month each month. This month we are going to be playing PT, and I am allowing people to watch Let's Plays of PT since it has been delisted from the PlayStation 4 store. That will suffice as an alternate to actually playing the game. So let me know what you want to see. Join that Facebook group in order to take part in that discussion, and I will see you next week right here on Game Taffy Plays Bloodborne. Thanks for watching.